In this section, we're going to go over what you can do at the location with enterprise inventory. So from my setup, at the location, I go search for my inventory, the inventory materials. So here we have inventory that's coming from the enterprise. We're going to go to our oil lube maintenance and do a quick search and pull up a list. So everything in gray, again, is coming from enterprise. Anything you see in white means it was added at the individual location. So let's kind of sort this here. So what can you do with it at the location versus enterprise? Let's open up this air filter. I'm going to double click. You'll notice that this is kind of blued out here. There's like a light blue background. So if I try to change the category, I can't change it. In other words, I cannot move it. So again, this is coming from enterprise. The definition is from enterprise. The part number is from enterprise. Description, manufacturer, code, and size. So all of these items are coming from the enterprise. At the location, I can go add a grid location. This might be like a shelf location. I can set the default supplier. I may have a single part number coming from the enterprise, but at different locations, I might be purchasing it from various suppliers. So I can go set the default supplier for this particular location. I can change the unit conversion if needed. I might buy it one way, sell it another. I can also check the box for fractional. Now the type would be inventory versus consignment. That is typically set up at the enterprise, but I can change it here if needed. I might have it in inventory at one location, but on consignment at a different location. I can set my low order and my high order. So this is typically used for a inventory reorder sheet. You can do that at the location. You'll notice here in this light gray, this lock sell price box is not checked. That means I can come in here to the pricing and change my cost, my sell price, or my MSRP if I wish. So you certainly can do that at the location. If you're using attributes at the location, you can go in and enter an attribute. So you can update a few things at the location. You can also do this through what we call a batch update. So if I wanted to come in here and update all of these items in a batch, I can click. I can hold my shift key, click again, highlight those items, go up to batch update. Next, I can update inventory material information. I can update selling price as long as it's not locked. So if I update inventory material information, I can go in and set a grid. This might be on row 2, shelf B or something like that. I can set my default supplier. Who am I purchasing from at this location? Now I can do the conversion and the cell unit, the type, and I can do the low and the high. You want to be careful with attribute because if I use this, then it's going to do it for all of them. Okay, so hit next, hit start. That'll update them. I hit close. Once I hit search, they'll be refreshed. See, there's my shelf location, my supplier, my lows and highs, and my pricing. So if I want to set pricing for them all, again, highlight them. Next. Update sell price for one or more levels. Then I can go change it. I might want all these on a margin of 60%. And on my fleet price, I might want to do it at a cost plus 50. Next, start. When it's done, hit close. Search will refresh. Open it up. And there we go. So you will kind of finish off your product at the location. Now, when you have a situation where the sell price is locked, let's go over to tires and wheels here. I have a line of tires that I do lock at the enterprise. When I go to pricing, you're going to see this is all grayed out. See, I won't be able to change it. Won't be able to change it. But I can go change grid, supplier, conversions, lows and highs. And you'll see that it's locked. It's kind of hard. It's a little bit light gray here, but that is locked. Now this enable online cataloging, you typically won't be using it unless you are actually creating an online catalog for other shops to be able to go into your inventory and order direct out of your inventory. This linking to service item, that's used for whole goods, So that's a little bit on how you can manage your inventory at the location once it is sent from the enterprise to the location.